Hello Scorpio, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your July 26th to August 1st, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Let's see what's going on here for you Scorpios out there. Remember that this is a general reading. It won't resonate with anyone. Hopefully it does, but you know, it can't be perfect for every situation. So check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your energies individually for the week. That being said, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse in your challenge. You're finding it very hard to get over this spilt milk feeling. I always feel like spilt milk, spilt wine in this case, I guess, but I feel like with it in the reverse, you're having issues trying to get over this feeling that all is lost, that there is connection here still. I feel like someone is worried about a relationship ending. You're afraid that something you have done or said or the way things have been going, that the connection is lost, but you still have connection here. You're just not seeing it because you're so worried about this negativity, this negative stuff over here, instead of focusing on the positive. I feel like there's been some crying. River of Tears. I always feel like they're with this card because it looks like somebody peeking over. I don't know if you can see it the way I do, but sometimes it feels like this bridge looks like eyes with tears coming out. I don't think that the person that you feel that you've effed up with feels the same way that you think they do. I think that they're not as I feel like telling somebody they know they're not as alarmed by what you did because they know you. They know where your heart is. Wow. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see here. Death in reverse. What's benefiting you? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Message from Spirit. And the Seven of Cups. It's not the end. See, I feel like something has happened in a relationship and you feel like it's the end of the relationship, like it's the culminating of the end, and it's so over dramatic. It's like you're being over dramatic about it. It's not as serious as you think it is. With this death in the reverse, I feel like it's not the end yet. You know what I mean? There might never be an end, but there is salvation within it. There is it's just don't let your feelings get the better of you. This is what I want to say with this with the Seven of Wands and what it feels like to me in this reverse here, especially a message from Spirit. It's don't let your feelings get the better of you. It makes you not think clearly. I had I'm gonna keep these cards. I had more come out than I expected, but I'm gonna keep them. I feel like with this Seven of Cups, don't make a rash decision. Think things through before you make a decision on something, whether it be just saying something to someone, or I think you feel like this relationship is over because of what has happened here, but that's not the case. That is not the case at all. You have the Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like stop thinking that way. Stop thinking that it's over, like there's no other choice. You have options here. You have a future to look forward to. And I feel like you don't feel like that right now. Okay, you have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Three of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups in the reverse as well. You got all these feelings rushing in here. I feel like this is why it's landed, and it feels like this where it needed to go was here. I feel like you keep thinking that you keep focusing on what something negative that happened, a situation that happened that was negative. It's not the end of your relationship. Um, so you need to pull yourself up out of that rut, whatever it is that you're focusing on. Quit focusing on it. It's not the end. It's not over. I feel like till the fat lady sings. Isn't that weird? I don't know. They popped up in my head. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Hmm. Very strange thing to say, but okay. But I feel like you're letting these feelings overwhelm you. They keep coming in here. Um, um, but I still feel like it's the positive is being overlooked. Positives in your life are being overlooked. I feel like there's a I think you're going to be tempted to put your business out there online. I feel this so much in different readings every single week. People going online and blurting out their feelings before they even talk to their person. I feel like this is a bad choice to make. I feel like you need to make the right choice. Stop doing this. You need to right choice. It could lead to an end if you put your business out there and say some things that you should have kept to yourself. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. I want to tell somebody too, because you're feeling that you see in the Ten of Cups in reverse, you're feeling like that means that your happiness is gone and blah. I feel like telling you to that this tarot is just a guidance tool. It's a guidance tool. It's a it's your perception of the guidance. It's your reaction to the energies that happen that makes the difference. You can change the outcome. You can always change an outcome unless you're denying yourself something that's meant for you. But I had to say that. I felt someone must have said something or felt some kind of way all of a sudden, and I just needed to correct it. I was told to correct it. Ten of Cups in the reverse. I feel like someone may be with the wrong person. Feelings aside from this, that's a different energy I'm feeling there. I feel like a choice to step away is needed here. Um, ending a situation to open up your pathway to new happenings, new love, new understanding of what you want out of a relationship. Um, I feel like this, whatever this is, it it's you're being I feel like being bombarded, like when spears are thrown in the air and they do that. You see it in all the old war movies where they line up and they shoot the arrows and they go up and you're just waiting for those arrows to hit their mark. They don't always, though. You know what I'm saying? They don't always cut through skin. They don't always pierce bone. Sometimes they just land beside you. But you're inevitable staring at it, waiting like in slow motion for it to come. So I feel like with the reverse, like a slow motion, waiting for the other shoe to drop kind of thing. You need to let that go. Let those feelings go. I don't think it's as terrible as you think it is. Although, if it's not meant for you to be with this person, and this person is a stepping stone, a tool to give you knowledge about what you really want out of life or how you really want your relationships to go, to make room for that other person, to make room for your the person that's meant for you to come in. But it's all about the choices that you make now. You can change the situation if you feel it is needed, or you can stay on your course. But I feel like telling somebody, stop thinking about what could have been. If you're in a relationship that you really want to be in, you wouldn't keep thinking about what could have been um, as well. I feel like I need to tell somebody that. Okay, let's clarify here. Let's see, there's pretty much a lot of clarification going on here, but you had a lot of cards come out to begin with. But let's see. Ooh, you do have some other things that can be said here. You have the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to put this here because I feel like that juggling of feelings, that juggling of what you know about a person as opposed to what you don't know about a person. Trying to figure out the right choice to make. Trying to still go to work and carry on with your life while you make decisions. You feel like you need to be alone in a room somewhere. I do feel like there's some choices that need to be avoided, like this going online business. This may have to do with online as well. Maybe this thing that you're harboring feelings on has to do with somebody. I really got this clear picture of somebody's significant other, or who you feel is a significant other, had posted a picture of them and their ex as a reminiscing. One of the things that come up, saying this at this time 6 years ago or whatever like that. I don't know why I said 6, but 6 years ago. And it hurt your feelings, and it made you feel like they felt some type of way about this person. I can't say whether they do or not. Maybe they were in a long relationship with that person. Maybe there's a lot of reasons why. Maybe it was a certain time that was their happiest at one point back then, or maybe it was just a funny day or something funny happened right before the picture. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with you at all. It still hurts, I understand, but I feel like maybe you're harboring too much resentment or too much negative, ill feelings about it. You have the Knave of Cups in the reverse. I feel like saying, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't take offense, please. Just this is the way it came out. This is the way it felt. Like, don't be naive. Don't be feeling like the word knave. I'm feeling like naive. It just comes out to me like naive. Don't be naive to a situation. You may overlook things that could change the outcome. And don't jump online. I'm just feeling like don't jump online until you talk to your person about it. But the Knave of Cups, bringing in messages here. I feel like it's making you not sure of your love. Whatever this is, I do feel like something came about here at this point right here, and it's causing you to not be sure about the situation you're in right now. Let's see here. Let's get some advice on these energies for you, Scorpio. We have 4 cards. We have Learn. Isn't this weird? Take a lesson from the owls. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night and you'll become a little wiser in the day. I'm going to put this right here where you can see it. Because remember, these were owls on this card. I feel like that is relating to that. Take a lesson from the owls. Opportunities. Unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. I'm going to go right here because I feel like this opportunity could be you not doing something. The opportunity to withhold and not show feelings on something, or not tell everybody about something that's happened personal to you and your relationship, is going to help you out at this time. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. Putting that right there as well. I do feel like it has something to do with this not being an ending. No matter what you're feeling right now, I don't feel like it's an ending, but you got to take that path of, I feel like, not being ignorance. Ignorance is not bliss. Feels that way sometimes depending on the situation, but in this situation, I don't think ignorance is bliss at all. And you have change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. I'm going to put this right here. That's exactly what this is about. I feel like the change is going to be for the better. It's going to solidify your place in this person's life, or this person, this person's place in your life. I feel like you need to be very mindful of how you go about it, though. It's going to be make all the difference. Let's see here. I'm going to pull a grace card for some advice and guidance from Spirit on your energy for this week. And there we go. That was quick. Perception. Ooh, so relatable. See the past through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution. Perception, though. I'm feeling like your perception of something that happened, whatever the situation was, your perception of what happened is key to this. It's key to what way this goes. You might want to try to change your perception of what it is that happened. You might be looking at the wrong things. I feel like someone didn't read that all the way either. You saw them post something, a picture of from the past, but you didn't read exactly what they said in the title. Go back and check it before you say anything to them. Rethink it through, or see that they put that up there and see what they put up there before and after that, because I feel like it's going to be something more to the effect of how they wasted time with that person when you think something is right and they weren't the one, or something like that. So you need to check it out before it, because there might be something good in your direction and you just saw that and you didn't read further into it or look at whatever else they posted around that post for someone who's dealing with that. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to pull a Dark Mirror Oracle. Spirit's Guides. What other advice or guidance do you... Oh, I'm dropping them. That wasn't meant to happen. It wasn't meant to be picked. Spirit's Guides, please. For Scorpio and their love and relationships, could you give them some more guidance and some advice for the energies they're dealing with for this week? July 26th to August 1st, 2021. Scorpio. What else do they need to know? I'm gonna shuffle this one more time. Twice a bunch of cards tried to hop out. We'll see if it happens again. I'll keep them if it happens again. Blinded to pain. Blinded to pain. Number 13. Let me read a passage from the book on that. Number 13. I can shoulder it, and it's not a big deal, isn't it? Carving oneself for every stroke of whip and feeling so broken that it makes no difference to be whole. We shoulder a little more pain. We smile in front of a little more insolence. We close our eyes to our wounds. We think we can endure it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. We say to ourselves, like men, because it's manly to endure and be strong, like women, because it's feminine to endure and be strong. like humans, because the care and gentleness we feel is precious to others, and we don't dare to actually claim for ourselves. After all, we can do it, but it actually hurts. That's a message for someone in particular, I feel. Um, I think you're beating yourself up about something that that feeling of being overdramatic again. Beating yourself up, um, being blinded to the fact that things aren't as bad as you think they are. Um, Instead of communicating, you keep communicating with yourself, um, or listening to people with negative reactions because you think that's the path that you should be on at this time, and it's not. Okay, anything else here? Okay, one more. Spirits, guides. What other advice do you have for Scorpio at this time? These energies for their week. What else do you have for Scorpio at this time? Okay. Balance. Number 19, which is a 10. Ending a cycle. I think someone is dealing with imbalance in their emotions. This is pertaining to you. I feel like you will be able to, you can move on from this. You need to find the balance, though. You need to find a way to even out those energies, to level them off, so you don't, I think you might say or do rash things when you're in this mode, and you might need to reel that in and until you find your core, find your balance in the situation, balance out the negative and the positive, and know what is really what you're seeing or feeling, as opposed to just over dramatic emotion. All right, Scorpio, that's it for this read. I hope this was helpful. Like I said earlier, if it didn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. Leave it for someone else. I think too often a lot of people just leave readings for anybody, not just mine, but leave readings because you don't hear what you want to hear right off the bat. But sometimes you got to wait for the clarification or the advice before you should make that decision. I feel like telling somebody that, or maybe a few somebody's. Like, share, subscribe, please. If you're coming back and you're not subscribed, if you've been coming back a few times and not subscribed, please think about subscribing if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads, and I will see you next video.